including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
I was hoping you could tell me more about the land gods.
For generations, they provided for us. Seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they have glutted it endlessly with mulch. At least now I know why. The repair bay below was meant to renew them. Without it, they became sick. That is why I must find a way to heal them before my people starve.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Carja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Carja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Carja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Carja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Carja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Carja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Carja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. I need to go, but if you need anything, you can contact me through your focus.
I'll keep that in mind.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Look at this.
They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those raiders left behind.
I see you, champion. Sit.
You got shit. Alright, yeah, this is video 29, I believe, I'm pretty sure. So, just, wanted to talk about that, and in this video, we're hopefully going to get to start the main mission. I don't know why I did that, because I don't really need to do that, but I guess better to safe than sorry, I don't know, whatever. What do we have down there? Bristlebacks.
Good time to pull out shotgun.
She's... Whatever. Wake up there. You can see me, but you can't see me. Well, you know it's not a lens because you get all those. It's just a fucking chest. Ooh.
They're becoming hunted.
Alright, let me see where if I can see where the path is. I'm not sure where the path is. Yeah, screw it, we're just gonna glide down. End up where we end up, I guess. I'm gonna try to land on this thing and see what this is. Nothing really here, I don't think. Some stuff in the neighborhood, so to speak. This is the path I need.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
What is that? Blighted meat. Why the fuck would you want that? Why in the hell would you want blighted meat? Some are chargers, are they? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Still get one to move faster, but I'm not worried about it. What the hell is that?
Oh, blight's taking over, spreading its sickness.
I don't want that. I should have even took the other one.
That's a nice settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Look at that. Okay, I mean, sometimes there's a bad...
Celestine's stash.
I guess things could go through a fence, so... It happens in real life. I had to clean out shit growing in my...
Not one more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hekarro, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hekarro agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hekarro's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hekarro won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hekarro. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, a sandblasted Thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Your enemy is mine.
This wind's a force to be reckoned with.
Outlander, will you trade us a shot?
I've heard of you, Outlander.
This writing. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov.
Anyone else? That was clumsy.
I hear another hunting grounds record has been broken. I'm impressed. Your reputation precedes you.
Must be precise.
Will your shards follow?
couldn't decide what I wanted to do there. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and meet up with this Drac guy, or whatever his name is. And go take down a Thunderjaw. Not that I really want to do that either, but it'll clear up some of the map. Where the hell is this at? Oh, coming up on it. It'll clear out some of the map. Here's the fire. I thought he was by the thing. Where's this dumbass at? Draka. This is a class game now. Most of the time, there's an ink complaint I have is this stupid ass climbing here.
Champion.
There he is.
Well met.
Oh, he's over here somewhere.
More than me. It's into my stash.
Oh, you came. I'm touched.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Hey, where you are? Friends are this way.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Here I thought you'd abandoned me.
Not yet.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Yes? Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand in our own clan lands. Our so-called commanders are always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
Make sure everyone gets all the water they need.
Open the map down this way.
No matter what village you're
Didn't Jataka say you guys had too little to go around to begin with?
Let's have a word before.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, we will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Ravager, Homer Crow. Hard for a fight.
I don't even know about the crap that. Great. What else was this? Get up, crap that. I thought, why is he doing that? He's trying to. Never mind. guy's dying. Surprised he ain't fucking dying. Be smart about battle, not just go to shoot. He's all the way up there, he can't get to him. Well, that's what I should do. Get the fuck up here and then can't get to me. Oh, but he can shoot me still. Yeah, I'm right here. Let me back down again. I want to hit my energy. Straight from the lower. Damn. That was a lot of shooting that motherfucker.
Axe full. I can get it from my stash later.
What the hell's going on here? Where the hell's he at? What are we doing, dipshit? Oh, whatever. Are we having issues here, buddy? You're supposed to be telling me where to go. Fuck it, I'll just go up this way, maybe he'll come. Why is he just standing down there? Oh shit.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
Can't move. Whee. Oh, come on. Must you come at me? Why you gotta come at me, dog? still got me. Ugh. Uh-oh. No, you don't. You too slow. I'm not standing there waiting for you to hit me. Are you stupid? God damn it. Nope, didn't get me. Oh, almost got me there, though. Damn it, dude. I can't get it. I still don't. Stop coming at me, dog. Will you stop coming at me? He doesn't know where I went. Now he knows where I'm at. I don't care. Staying up there and getting shot, get nuts. Got him. Now where'd that shotgun go? I even get a fucking animal. I'll take all that, thank you very much. Hey, dipshit, let's move. What is this? Whoa! How you doing, buddy? Am I pissing you off? Good. Come on, where'd you go? Whoa. Come on. He dead. Is that all of them, family? I guess I gotta get... Where the hell's the other... Oh God, blessed. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Stash this away for later.
Where the hell's it at? This is one of my problems with this game. Is sometimes things not working the way they're supposed to. But I'm sure this is something that's going to get patched out at some point. Right in the butt. Got him in the butt. No, I'm sure where this other fucking... Where the hell did he go?
You get a strong color on this.
I don't get this. I did this mission before, it never did this. Huh. Where did you go?
Did you harvest those machines' parts?
Not yet.
I can't even find the last fucking... The grazer disappeared. Or whatever the fuck it is. The fire horn, whatever the hell it's called. Or did I kill it already and I just didn't...
That's all the parts we need.
There it is.
I should take these to Draka.
I didn't realize I had killed it. Thank God. See, it wasn't the machine, or the game, it was me.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to
Ah,
England.
shit.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Oh, hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Where you at? Where'd he go? Took you that long to get down?
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
I hate that. By the rocks, there's a lot of rocks. Where are we going? Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, I don't know. Where are we? Oh, over there. Okay, I knew it was somewhere around here. Fair, smashed it open, but that didn't work. I'm good at just hitting the button way too soon. We're still holding it so she doesn't fit.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
I hate that part. You thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? Oh, you got me there. What do you think I've been doing? Been fighting all the other ones so you don't have to, jackass.
Underjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
You think? I don't know how all this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway.
dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons!
Go get one! I'll draw the Thunderjaw's fire, give you some room.
I gotta figure out where they're at. Remember there was one, I just can't remember where the fuck I picked it up at. Oh, that's a cargo. Oh, I thought that might have been it, but it's not. Why? The view is killing me. Hey, there we go. What the hell happened there? Where the hell is this cannon at? I remember picking one up. I just don't remember how I picked it up at. God damn it. I think that's it right there. Maybe not. Oh, that's a chest. Where in the hell is this Ravager gun at? Oh, right there. That's right. Well, that helped. There's another. Oh, God damn it. Oh, there's another dead Ravager over here somewhere. Either that or maybe it's just wishful thinking. That's true. You got me. Shit, shit.
this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Alrighty. That was fun. Oh, that's what I should have picked up at the end there, but he was almost dead anyway.